football here at the always rockin' Cleveland Browns Stadium. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Cleveland Browns. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And incomplete on the deep ball. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now back to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So 2 incompletions have led them to an early 3rd and 10. Now everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. They'll look to throw. Running back Chubb. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. The Browns send out their punter now. Back deep for the Jets, Mecole Hardman. This is taken at about the 14. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Jets will take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Come on.
2nd and 10. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll set up a throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete here. Now a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And
the
open man, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 36. He'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Let's go, let's go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Come on, man.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. A give, running right is Hall. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. That is caught. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's how you shake off the interception you throw in the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless 1st quarter.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. He's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Alert, alert, go.
Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. This pass out wide to Hall. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Another completion there. And we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation. A top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key's going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt to it? Not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 2. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. In motion left, Godwin. Running left, it's Hall. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Come on, man.
It's Chris Godwin. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 23 yards on the play. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Hall again. But he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, A major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
On the 6.
The Browns drive about to get started.
19.
They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall punching it in from a yard away. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They run it again with Chubb. And Chubb going to push forward and pick up the Browns' 1st down as they'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now lead the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Watching the wide receiver screen, because it's a real teamwork problem. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Second and 9.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Go.
Back to throw here. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
45 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. With that last carry, he's now over 8,000 career rushing yards.
All right, big applause. Lots of clapping for this one, right? Think about it this way. Along the way, he has passed Hall of Famer Terrell Davis, and now he's starting to approach another Hall of Famer in Larry Zonka.
Chubb is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
They'll give it to Chubb. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Third and goal, they're going with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. He's got him in, complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw now on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll throw now on the final play. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he returns this to the 22. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check.
Bro, how'd you get 2 yards, bro? Oh, run to
Success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Okay, so roughing the passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week one is your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is this dependent.
Man, I'm hot about that
17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses making
hot about that, bro.
To keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Straight ahead is Hall.
Golly.
Across midfield to the 48-yard line. 40 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete.
Great job defensively taking away his receivers. And he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Back to throw. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Back to throw again. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. And the Browns will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2nd and 7. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And again, it's Chubb. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Panther 11. Warrior 70.
They'll look to throw here. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is Marquez Stevenson. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10 there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Bro, he's hitting the ball off.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half, and that trend is continuing here.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
65 cat. 65 cat. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
60 Bison.
They'll run with Chubb. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try again with Chubb, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Mustang 19.
Now back to throw. Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper from 30 yards out. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
11 yards there, just like last play. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Viking 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 6, Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Looking to throw. There's Hall bringing in another one. So the completion good for 7 there. And it will bring up second down. Hall want to give up the middle. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now an audible here into something else. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this is going to be incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And he is going to have the Jets first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. In motion right, that's Hardman. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Johnson's got it complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 36. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. In motion right is Wilson. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Touchdown, Jets! Garrett Wilson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is good, and it's now 17-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter with a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Warriors 17. Buffalo 18.
They'll He'll set up to throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
No! Come on, man. I'm trying to throw the ball. Why would they make me go no
It's
huddle?
going to leave him with just one remaining here in
Golly,
this
bro.
fourth quarter.
That sucks. That sucks.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming.
wow.
This is 3rd and long.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go street.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or
Oh my God, bro! I can't believe that. No, I can't believe that.
these guys
Look at that.
what their
So
intentions
lucky.
are, absolutely showing it.
I tried to bait him into throwing that too.
here's a give to Hall. And he'll be stopped just outside the 6.
Oh man, so I get it's what happens when you play with your
Stay
food,
in
bro.
bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And
And
this
it made me-
defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Smash Bronco.
One more time with Hall.
No, why would y'all let him get all that?
As they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over.
Come on, man.
Football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score
I always
game.
lose my first game of the year, but
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll go with the keeper, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
A great effort there. Making
that's BS though, bro. Like, come on, man. That weak corner route, I was on that.
Important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, that's what I get to playing around.
Sly is up and good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
I give a playing around, bro. I play too much. That's what I get.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Playing totally too much.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
Ready up.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Rattler. 18 Rattlers.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, man. And I threw 2 interceptions. It's my fault, buddy.
Initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Oh, my fault. My fault. Dang, I threw 2 interceptions with him. Now he act like he can't throw the ball at all.
19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Drop 50. Drop 50.
Play football.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Good game, bro. I gotta give
This
it to
one's
him.
had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's third down now.
Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
He'll look to throw. That is caught and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Let go.
They'll look to throw again. That's going to be knocked
Good
away.
D.
Incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Into the hands of Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First down. Panther 11. Panther 11.
49-yard line.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking for and finding Amari Cooper again. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch. Got really nice yardage.
This is 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready, ready.
They're going to look to throw.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play. But in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here comes 2nd down.
Rattler. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Second down, goal to go. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Let's go now.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Bro,
That's pulled in by
they kept getting open on that.
right at the 35.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter,
Dang.
expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very
Good game,
end.
bro.
But now this game is over.
Great game.
Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game 1 of many to come sitting next to you. Really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now is part of that newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight. We know the better games are still on their way, but I'm glad that we got started.
So for the Giants, they start the season